Checking in with Scott Seykora, boys lacrosse for the Huskies. This was the first week of practice, right, Scott?
Yes, it is.
And with spring break here, did that make it challenging, or has it been challenging? Got everybody out, or how's that whole scenario being handled?
Well, we had a couple people that were out on vacation, but for the most part, we had most of the guys here, and going during spring break was kind of nice because you could basically go anytime during the day.
And how has practice been?
Practice has been going good. The players are working hard, and they realize it's a short season in the spring, and, we start later than a lot of normal spring season, so they're all pretty anxious to get out there and start playing.
Did you graduate a lot off last year?
Yeah, I believe we graduated 16 players that were seniors last year, and all of our starters all graduated.
Well, I guess that leaves a few openings for this year then.
Yes, it does. We got a good group coming back, though. The kids have been working hard, and, I expect that we can fill, some of those guys will be tough to replace, but I think we have some experience coming back. Maybe not varsity experience, but just kids that have been playing a while that'll help us out this year.
Based on that, is it easy to slot guys into positions, or is there a lot of fluctuation with that early on?
There'll be a lot of fluctuation, just trying to figure out, where the best fit is for some of our guys. And, we want to get our hard workers and our best athletes out there. And, some of them may have to move some positions to help fill in to start off. But, as we start playing games, we'll see how we can adjust from there.
Seniors this year, do you have a lot?
Yeah, we have 10 seniors this year.
Okay. What about captains or returners with some varsity experience? What are some guys to mention?
Sure. Ben Callen, he is a captain this year, and he's a midfielder. And he did see quite a bit of varsity time last year. Nate Clark is an attackman. He will be playing some attack for us this year. He saw a little bit of varsity time last year, but he has some experience. He's been playing a while. So we look for him to kind of take over one of those starting roles for the attack side. We also have Seth Huseby back this year as a captain, also a senior midfielder. And then Austin Abbas, he's a junior this year, but he's a captain, which will help lead our defense.
What are some notes about the schedule? When do you start?
Well, we actually scrimmage on Saturday, April 4th, up in Burnsville. And we'll be scrimmaging against Stillwater and Shakopee, so that'll be good for the coaches to kind of evaluate some of the players. We have 18 freshmen playing up on our JV varsity this year, which is, normally we've only had about 3 or 4 freshmen come up since we have a U15 team. But this year, just due to the large amount of seniors graduating, we're going to need a lot of those freshmen to come up. And so that scrimmage on Saturday here will kind of help us evaluate some of those players, and the official season opens on the 11th.
What time are you scrimmaging on Saturday?
It'll be at 2:30 against Shakopee, and 5 o'clock against, 2:30 against Stillwater, and 5 o'clock against Shakopee up at Burnsville High School.
The schedule, it looks like it opens with Hopkins on the road, and I see Chaska, and of course a number of Twin Cities schools on there. Do you like your schedule? Is it nice and challenging?
Yeah, I think we got a good mix this year for our schedule. We got some games where we have to do some traveling to up to the cities area, but I think we can be competitive in most of the games that we have scheduled this year. So.
And then anything different on the Big Nine? I guess with Northfield coming into the Big Nine, they actually have lacrosse.
Yeah, Northfield has lacrosse, and they'll be on our schedule this year. We did play them last year as well, but this year would be an official Big Nine team for us, and we play them up at Northfield this year. So exciting to have them part of the Big Nine.
Now, are there enough teams yet from the conference that there is a conference championship on the line or anything like that at this point?
Well, since Northfield added, and they have it, but also Red Wing added into the Big Nine, and they do not have lacrosse, so we are still one short. So we're still looking for Mankato, hopefully, to push into the Big Nine in the future. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen this year, but it sounds like they're getting closer each year, so we look for them to hopefully join the State High School League Conference next year.
All right, that'd be great. Well, Scott, good luck with the scrimmaging today and the season opening next Saturday. Good luck to you guys.
Okay, thanks a lot, Roy.
All right, boys lacrosse for the Huskies with Coach Scott Seykora on KRFO.